tidal wave of question marks and you're just surfing.
This song is just one of those honest songs. It's really pure and from the heart, and I think people like to fall in love, you know, even though they say they don't. I think I went through a phase of writing a lot of quite sad breakup music, and I was like, I want to write something light. I was falling in love, which is, you know, crazy, but a nice feeling. And it's just really changed my mindset, and I think I'm happier because of it.
While this song is about diving in when you first fall in love with a person, it can also work very well with Nick and Charlie diving into a whole new dynamic and kind of leveling up their love, being ready to dive in further.
Maybe it's the loving in your eyes I'm here, see through. Maybe it's the loving in your eyes, and that is that thing where you're looking at somebody directly and you see that glaze of love across their eyes and you're like, whoa, you love me, wow, that is crazy. And then my response to that in the kind of backing vocal is like, I'm here see through, I'm completely transparent now, but you got me from my head to my feet, and I'm ready to die. 'Cause the water's warm, ain't nothing wrong, it's alright, yeah. I'm coming out and diving in tonight. By this part of the song, you've kind of decided that you're gonna get into the water. You're waist in. You're like, this is warm, I quite like it. I think I'm gonna enjoy myself and swim out a little further. And yeah, I just loved the imagery of like these two people, you know, diving into each other. Like, I'm finding out more about you by this point, you're finding out more about me, and we're just like becoming one person in a way.
I have to deduct a few points because this song is about a very new relationship starting. It's from the perspective of someone who is more uncertain about the new love because of past heartbreaks. One mention of wine, which I don't think Nick and Charlie have ever had. But even still, screw it, it's getting 4 relevant sleeves because it fits.
My favourite music moment from Heartstopper is when, in season 3, when Olivia Dean's dive plays, because I just love Olivia Dean. It's got nothing to do with the show.
That's very fair. No, but that's very fair.
Yeah.
I recently got to meet Olivia Dean, and it was all really cool, and like our agents were friends, and I was trying to like act cool, and they're like, oh, we should go for a drink in the hotel bar, and I never get starstruck, and I just was like, I need to go. Sorry, no. I was like, why did I do that? We could be best mates now. I think she's such a talented musician, and I like really love her music, and you know, I feel like I meditated myself. I really loved meeting her, but I did get a bit starstruck.
My favourite artist at the minute and always is Beyonce, but I'm also obsessed with a singer called Olivia Dean, and I think Billie Eilish's new album is really good.
The second Arlo Parks song in this season, previously heard in this scene. This is how Arlo Parks describes the song. Pegasus is about experiencing the warmth and lightness of good love for the first time. It also explores how the absence of chaos and the presence of real connection can be a little bit terrifying after a long time of not having it. A lot of the lyrics are about feeling lucky to be with a person, even in very unglamorous situations where the object of your affections is not presenting their best self. This lyric feels very close to a callback of what happened with Darcy in season 2, and now also Tara after Charlie's party.
Ripping the cab and getting sick in the streets. Never felt like here, kinda too right now. Under the stars, you trusted me.
There's always been this mundane sort of charm to Tara and Darcy. Their love isn't the stuff of fairy tales. It's two very good friends falling in love and living in that love in a very real, everyday way. This also fits them.
You cool my distress.
And this line really fits the triumph of them defeating their communication issues.
I think you're special 'cause you told me.
With that being said, there are some lyrics in this song that are specific to a different relationship. Like the thing about blue jewels around their neck and catching the red eye to be close to each other. The singer also talks about having bad past romantic experiences, which Tara and Darcy have not had. I have to deduct 2 relevance leaves for those, so we're left with only 3 despite how good the parts that fit are for them.
You trying to peek? No. It's allowed. We're in love.
This song is about confusion in a relationship that seems to be nearing its end. Okay, well, this obviously doesn't fit at all lyrically when you look at the whole thing, but if you pick and choose, there's stuff that fits surprisingly well given the actual subject matter of the song. What could fit Nick and Charlie in this situation better than? So I'm giving it 1 leave for that one line.
Cause she remains to be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Apparently they wanted to use this song for Tao in season 2, but didn't find the right place for it. That was definitely a blessing in disguise because it was perfect for this moment. This song is about how this girl is the most beautiful thing the singer has ever seen. Very fitting for Tao and Elle. I think these lyrics fit Tao and Elle the best.
I wouldn't change her at all, no matter how much we fight. I think I could stare into her eyes and fall in love again every time. Cause she remains to be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
There are some bits that are too specific about a different person to fit Tao and Elle though.
She's always humming my songs, though she can't get them right. I spoke about it to my mom, I said you'll need her some time.
Tao's mom, of course, knew Elle long before Tao fell in love with her. I think I can give this song 3 relevance leaves because of this.
You need a distraction. Yeah. Nick, please don't leave me behind.
Do you want mine off?
Yeah.
This is a song about falling for your best friend. This song, chosen by Alice, would have been my contender for the most fitting song of the season. It's like it was written about Nick and Charlie, except that illusion was destroyed when I studied the lyrics. The start of the song that we hear is almost exactly Nick and Charlie.
I used to call you my best friend way back before you were my everything. Now I'm stuck in your neck. And it is me. I don't want anybody else touching you like I do, like me.
But then, sadly, as the song goes on, there are issues of jealousy that are brought up, and it becomes clear that this song is more about a friends with benefits situation becoming a possibly one-sided love. That's too bad, because for a long time I just lived in this world where this was Nick and Charlie the song. But now it hits me that I can't give this song any more than 3 relevance leaves. Bummer. And that is episode 7 with only 1 left. This video took longer to finish because I became temporarily way too employed to get this done on a weekly schedule. I'm still working on a pretty large freelance job, so don't be alarmed if episode 8 isn't done next week. But whenever I get there, I hope to see you again. Bye!